U.S. President Ronald Gump has flipped the script again, and he said that Vladimir Putin has gone absolutely crazy. He says the Russian leader is needlessly killing a lot of people, and I'm not just talking about soldiers either. And this was in a Truth Social post. And Trump, I would just like to say, welcome to the real world, you absolute. But he's finally on the right path here. The comments seem to indicate that Trump's position on the Kremlin is hardening in a big way as his attempt to broker an end to the Russian war, the invasion of Ukraine, falters with no breakthrough in sight. This post on Truth Social came after Russia launched a massive attack on Ukraine over the weekend, lobbing drones and missiles at 30 cities and villages. So here's another quote from Ronald Gump himself. Missiles and drones are being shot into cities in Ukraine for no reason whatsoever. Ronald, that's been since the start of the war, actually.
Yep.
Yeah, and he said he's always said that Putin wants all of Ukraine and not just a piece of it. And maybe now he's proving it to be right. But if he does, it will lead to the downfall of Russia. So now, I just, people, are you as flip-flop what the hell as I am? Because this guy's been parading Zelensky and calling him at fault. He's been saying all kinds of stuff, you know, give me the rights to Ollie or blah, blah, and so on. And now he's turned on Putler, who he said was a nice guy and so on.
No, Trump's is a goldfish.
Yeah, he's literally, every time he gets to the end of the tank, it's brand new, you know?
Yeah. And it's gold, so he loves himself.
Yeah. So I'm having a hard time keeping up. So the criticism of Putler raises the prospect that the mood has shifted, not just for Trump, but the entire U.S. leading in power administration right now, which really was sympathetic to Moscow in the beginning. The weekend's attack on Ukraine, just after Trump and Putin held their big 2-hour call, appears to have escalated the president's anger. You know, he said, you know, I've always had a very good relationship with Vladimir Putler, and but something's happened to him. He said he's doing his country no favors.
He's probably just said, hey, Trump, stop fucking calling me, will you? I don't want to listen to you for 2 hours.
Yeah. Yeah. Now, Trump, remember, pledged to end this war in 24 hours when he took office, and he hasn't even come close. Why? He's a pathological liar. He's an egomaniac, a megalomaniac, and he's a true dictator trying to break free of democracy.
No, you forget, Dick. He said it was a joke.
Yeah. Well, I just said that because that's how you get elected. That's what he wanted to admit, right?
Well, he's certainly not going to win any comedy awards.
Indeed. So once again, I mean, Trump just shows that all of his barking, his loudmouth, his rhetoric, his nonsense. Oh, I'm going to go hard on people. Oh, I'll pull back the terrorists because the business world doesn't like it. Oh, maybe not. Oh, I'll fix. Oh, I can't. The man is just absolute dead weight hanging off of an ancient skeleton.
It's like, there's like so many of the MAGA supporters go, oh yeah, we love Donald because he's so tough. He's so tough.
Even his bones are squishy at this point, man. Come on.
I've had steak that are tougher than him.
No doubt. Oh, man, I've had pierogies that have thicker skin than that boy. So what's this picture?
Talking about food. Yeah. Well, a crowd began forming before 10 a.m., stretching along the promenade, just steps from Bournemouth Pier at the famous restaurant, the Harry Ramsden's Fish and Chip Shop. Yes, by the day's end, the staff had dished out 1,928 portions, which is a nod to the restaurant's founding year. Now, what's so special about this? Well, I mean, apparently their beef dripping fried chips are just like the greatest and whatever. I don't think it's that great, but no, don't tell anyone. We're not being sponsored by them. But no, but the reason for this is
well, tell you it's awesome for $7,000. No, go ahead.
General manager of Harry Ramsden's fish and chip shop, Mohammed Shaikh.
True Brit. Yeah. His father worked in Pitt. His grandfather worked in Pitt.
Yeah, he worked himself up from the colonies. Anyway, it said the team had been preparing for 8 months. God, the fish must be rotten by then. And it was stunned by the sheer turnout. But now the thing is, what made this special is the fish and chips were being sold for 7 pence, which is what it cost back in 1928.
Wow.
Jesus Christ. That puts, it'd be like 12, 13 quid now.
So what are they serving? Stray catfish?
Stray cat. So locals and tourists alike join the queue, some driven by history, others by hunger, and just being cheap bastards, I guess.
Standing 2 hours in line for the 7 pence. You know what? I'd just pay the $15, you know.
I'd laugh if they just gave him like a fish finger and a chip. Yeah, there you go. Rachel Carey, a local, said, "Oh, we all love their fish and chips, and we love a good queue in this country, don't we?"
But she did add on that she's surprised to see the word highliner stamped into each portion.
Apparently, she even received £150 in vouchers for participating in the brand's social media campaign.
Wow.
Paid off. Jeanette Kowski.
I don't even trust the old bint now.
Jeanette Kowski added, "It's the experience. Queuing up, 7 pence, beef dripping. It's special." Alan Ball admitted, "There are so many people here, I thought I'd better come and join the queue too." I don't know what they were queuing for, but I thought I'd better join it.
And we just wanted to include that he drove his Austin Princess to the occasion. So
Ingrid, another local, summed up, said, "They've gone back to 1928 style. It's like stepping back in time." No, it's not. You're queuing in 2025 in a hot summer pier in Bournemouth. That is not 1928 style. There's nothing 1928 about it, for the price.
No, and in 1928, you didn't have that annoying teenager with a Bluetooth speaker, did you?
Now, they had 5 to 6 cooks in the kitchen with 4 security guards on hand. What are these fish made from? Platinum. The operation ran smoothly, despite the thousands who turned up.
Maybe some travelers were rumored to be showing up.
I would imagine they were just like seagulls dressed up in human
I'd gladly give you 7 pence for a fishy today.
While they waited, customers were treated not only to a crispy golden plate of nostalgia, but also views of the sea. Well, not surprised because they were by the coast. So, that's how it works. If you're by the sea,
so they hired a stripper named the Sea, and everybody got a view.
Yeah. It's called Ocean's Peak.
Hey, you got to put clam on display at a seafood shop, don't you?
Well,
we better get the hell out of here on that one. Thanks for watching. I'm sure you're not going to click like now.
Yeah, if you like Dick and you're getting feisty, leave a feisty comment in the comment section and talk about seafood dirty double entendres if you want. I don't know.
And if you like that joke, start your comment with, "Well, on my 8th beer, I thought that was funny, cuz."